Get inspired. Do it. All right, let's talk about the library. So let's first open a document. Don't want to save the current one. Calculator. All right. Well, library is a place that I don't use too much on the calculator. But if you really are having trouble finding where something lives, and you don't want to just type it in, because I mean, again, you can always type something in. You want to solve something, you can just type in solve. But if you want to look, if you're not quite sure what some application is, you can always go to the library. There's the icon right there, the little book. Click on it, and it will open up the library tab. Now, shh, we're in the library. All right, now there's a lot of stuff in here because every single program that's on this calculator lives in here. So one quick way to get around it, let's say you want to find the solve. So if you just click S for solve, you'll start on the S section, and then you can scroll down in alphabetical order, and there it is. Now, one thing that's really nice about this is if you click on solve, it will tell you what you're supposed to do. So if you have like solve, you type in the equation first, and then you put comma, and then you put your variable. So that's kind of nice. So if you're not quite sure how to do something, down here it tells you the order of what you're supposed to put in. And then also down below you have all these symbols as well. So those are also stored in your library. And so like if you're like in calculus and you click on the integral sign, it tells you how to set up your integral down here, which is really nice because you might forget how to do that. I would also recommend clicking the wizards on button. Some applications, like let's go back to the solve one, but then there's like solve linear systems, I believe, in here. So what that means, what that little wizard on means, the solve system, is if you click on this, it will actually produce this pop-up window where you can go in there and you can change things in the pop-up, what your variables are going to be, what your number of equations are going to be, and hit OK, and then it'll just make a nice little setup like this for you. So you can do like x plus y equals 10 and x minus y equals 4. You click enter, and then it just solved a system of equations for you nice and quickly. All right. Also in the library, you've got a whole bunch of other stuff in here that, again, I don't spend a lot of time in here, but everything lives in here. So you can go in here. There's other ways to get to these things too. Like this is basically the magic button. Gives you all the same stuff. It's just in a different location. But that's pretty much it for the library. So place to go. You really need to find something. All right. Time to go shoot some pool. Bye.